It's time for us to take a little peek at what it means to have white, incorruptible magic back among us here on Earth. At the end of 2006, the Library of Isis opened, followed thereafter by the Library of the Order of the White Dove, and very soon after, the Serpent Library or the Sacred Kundalini Libraries. It has been followed by multiple libraries since. These holy libraries have contained within them the secrets that bring about the purpose of the goddess, which is to restore yet again man's birthright, incorruptible white magic. But why is it that we have such a knee-jerk reaction when the word magic is mentioned? Well, there is a good reason for it, because all the forms of magic had two very unsavory beginnings, whether benign or not. They lie buried deeply in our ancient history, but the darklings, whom I mention in the gift of the unicorns and who gave us the history of the cycles of descension and ascension that the earth has been on, have stated quite clearly that the very black magic that uses the hostile shedding of blood came from one of the dark gods that was an impersonator of the true God, the Father. The other orders of magic, which can be used either for benign or not so benign purposes, came from the star system of Orion. This too has been etched on the walls of Chichen Itza. It is a very old story, and it was in exchange for a mineral that resided on Earth in copious quantities. This mineral the Orions wanted, and to greedy men they gave the gift of their magic, left brain magic, called by the Toltec seers first ring magic, using multiple rituals and so on, but with limited source of power, for that is what the left brain has. They took the mineral, but that mineral enabled man to see the unicorns and the fairies and the elves and the angels, because it enabled portions of the brain to interpret and the third eye to properly see interdimensionally. They took it and pillaged the earth of it until nothing was left. And man fell in their ability to see these things. The magical world all but disappeared. Yet again, Mother is restoring it, and the Father too has brought forth his magic. It is growing. It is still in its infancy stages, because every time one of these sacred libraries open, they give us one more piece of the puzzle, and it is this puzzle that is the maturity of white magic. And so, as it grows, it is time for us to realize that it is our heritage, it is our birthright. Why should man be the only ones that do not wield this incorruptible, benign magic? When an angel heals a child, they do it with white magic. When a fairy helps a flower grow, it is done through white magic. We used to have it. It is time. We cannot do harm with it. If we tried to be self-centered or to harm another, it simply will not work. Let us therefore let go of the fearfulness. Let us therefore instead embrace this divine gift that is coming forth. Sacred tools have been given. They all form part of the larger picture. And as it is restored, it shall yet again be in its maturity, and man shall yet again be restored to their fullest capacity in wielding this most sacred gift. And we can then take our place among the races of the stars.